Hardly 2 weeks left for the nominations to, in fact, begin filing of nominations in Tamil Nadu. I have with me Mr. T.K. Silangovan. Sir, all the preparations already on, but the fight for who is going to be contesting in each seat is going to be quite hot.
No, we will choose our candidates. We have studied the constituency and we have worked out on the candidates who are possibly can win, and then we are doing all those works.
After a lot of debate and drama, should I say, with the Congress, ultimately you managed to get them along with you, run along with you. But will the cadres at the ground level be also able to vote for each other, support each other, whether the Congress for the DMK and the DMK for the Congress?
No, DMK will work for every alliance partner. We will not leave them because leaving them out will affect us only.
Yeah.
So we will not leave them. And whatever is said between Congress and the DMK was not by the leaders, Congress leaders. Neither the TNCC president nor the AICC president talked about all those things. Some people in the party were talking about this. So our
Is there a division in the cadre that we should be actually
within that party there may be that party has to Congress had to take care of.
but it's a concern for you as well.
No, but I think we will work for all our alliance partners because our victory is our main motto. The entire alliance should win.
Usually, Kerala, Puducherry, and Tamil Nadu go together. Upon that gap has come. So, are you reading anything into it, or is it advantage only that you're seeing?
Kerala is a different case because here we have both the left parties and Congress with us.
Together.
They are the opponent parties. So Kerala is different. But Pondicherry, we will go with them. No problem. Even in Pondicherry, only some people in the Congress are talking about it, but we will.
This delay, some analysts are also suggesting that it's because the NDA wants more time to try and convince Mr. Vijay to get into their fold.
Maybe they are trying. They are putting pressure on him. See, attempting to take one party into the alliance are by two ways. And we know the way normally the BJP follows. It is the washing machine way. So they are putting pressure on him.
So he's going to Delhi yesterday and coming out and waving to the crowds there. Is he trying to say that I'm still brave, not covering under fear?
I don't know. Let us see. What kind of pressure, what kind of further pressure is coming, let us see.
But that will change the dynamics of this election if the DVK, the NDA come together.
Whoever joins BJP will lose. That will include DMK. We had lost in 2001 because we had joined BJP.
You're also talking about manifesto meetings, of course, that you'll come up with.
Yes.
Already your government is giving many schemes. What can you reinvent now? Because what you have done, other states have tried to follow, whether it is the women's money given to the cash in hand for the women or the free bus scheme. What more can you now add? I mean, and it'll also, you are taking great pride in your state as an industrial state, developed state. The drain on resources is going to be huge.
Definitely, because we are deprived of our revenue major source of revenue, commercial taxes by way of GST. The BJP has looted that pickpocketed, I can say, that major source of revenue for the states, and we have to rely on them. We have to beg them and plead them for our share of fund. But still, people need. We had gone to and met the people in various organizations and sought what else they needed. So based on that, we will plan our manifesto.
Is the voter in Tamil Nadu actually being pampered and there's no other way for political parties as well? More and more. How much can any exchequer afford?
You are right. But that is the role of the state government. What we are doing is for education, health and women welfare. Otherwise, nothing we are doing. And these three areas have to be seriously taken and done so that it will help the state.
Bringing in so many alliance partners, does that show a nervousness or anti-incumbency that you are fearing? Because obviously you have been in rule for 5 years, there is bound to be some.
They are coming to us. Thing is that all parties are coming to us because they feel that if they are in our alliance, they can win. It is not that we are in search of alliance. Those parties are coming to us.
So you are now going in confidently saying that with all this 24 is the number? Alliance partners, is that the number?
Yeah.
21 plus, we say 24 is one number. Can work together. The chemistry works together.
Yes, and most of these candidates will contest on DMK symbol also.
One final thing I must ask you, what is your assessment of a Vijay and a TVK? He's a new commodity.
He's a new, yeah, we have seen many actors. We had seen Vadivelu going on campaign and gathering huge crowds. But that had not turned out to be votes. So we have seen all these things. Let us, this time also we will see what is happening. See, we have performed well. We have run the government for the sake of the people. We have performed well. But Vijay is not fighting with BJP for the rights of the states. Even in due share in the GST, he is not raising his voice. If he is interested in the people of the state, he should fight against the government of India, which he is not doing.
People say that he's going to get the youth vote and the women vote. Do you have any specific counter strategy for that?
No, that we will work out. Our people are on the field and we will see that. But you cannot say that all youth vote and women vote will go to him. His fans vote may go to him, that's all.
Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. So the DMK is still strong on its manifesto. They say they will be presenting something new in the manifesto as well, and believe that despite 5 years of being in rule, it is their performance that's going to make them sail through on the 4th of May.